Everybody at Gulfstream Park and the Stronach Group has helped me to become better at what I do and to help me grow my career. I'm a very visual learner, so especially being in the paddock now, I always say I try to give people information that they can't find on paper. So growing up with horses and working hands-on with thoroughbreds directly off the track, I know the horses very well. I also take extensive notes on all of the horses that I see on a regular basis. And I use an iPad. I have all my past performances on there, and every time a horse runs, I'm able to look back at my notes and see any trip notes I had, any physical notes I had. And those things really do come in handy quite a bit. And then I also try to say what I see in the paddock and try to explain it in a way that makes sense for everybody. I've always said this, that the ballet foundation that I have really does instill such dedication and discipline in you. And working at something like that, which is such a high art form, I really think that it's helped me in everything that I do. And there are some days when I'm just so exhausted because I get up at 6 a.m. every day to work out before I come and work all day and do 13 races, and then I go home and I work for the next few days through the past performances and watching replays. We really wanted to provide something that was not just the traditional simulcast handicapping, but really to provide entertainment and information and excitement to something that is such a big event and a marquee event of the Gulfstream Championship meet. I also put together to the minute the whole rundown for the Pegasus hour-long segment that we had available there for me, Jason, and Ron. And I do the rundown every day of everybody's schedule and all of the puzzle pieces and all of the content that we have. So I've kind of labeled myself as like the person in charge of content, because that's kind of the role that I've taken on. But I think it's been awesome to work for something like Gulfstream because my new ideas are accepted and encouraged, and we really wanted to do some different things during the Pegasus, and it was definitely the 2 most stressful weeks of my life, but seeing how incredibly the race day went, it made it all worth it.